Alright folks, today we're diving into a gripping mystery on none other than the legendary Orient Express. Imagine this. You're whizzing through the snow-covered Alps, dining on exquisite dishes, when suddenly, a private art dealer collapses right at the table. Now this isn't any run-of-the-mill dinner, oh no. Not only does he drop dead, but a super valuable microchip he's been carrying has disappeared into thin air. How's that for a dinner party, right?
Wow. So did anyone, I don't know, see anything suspicious before he collapsed? Like, were there, strange vibes in the room or something?
Oh, absolutely. We've got three main suspects here. There's a waiter with discolored gloves that's key, trust me. Then there's this elegant widow who was watching the dealer like a hawk. And finally, the mechanic who, get this, caused a brief flicker in the lights right before everything went down.
Whoa. So wait, the flickering lights? That totally seems like something out of a movie. Is there, a chance that was a signal or something?
Brilliant thought. It could definitely point to a nefarious plan brewing. Now, let's get into the clues. Picture this. A black thread on the silk tablecloth, a small hole in the victim's sleeve, and his glass is intact, even after he fell onto thick carpet, which is just mind-blowing.
Hold on, so you're telling me the glass didn't break? Doesn't that feel, kinda off? How does a glass stay intact while a dude drops dead?
Exactly. It raises so many eyebrows. Think about it. The intact glass suggests something deeper. It might imply he wasn't knocked out cold from a fall, but rather, poisoned beforehand? Maybe something was in that drink.
Wow. Poison? That is, super dramatic. But, so, would the widow have, a motive since she was watching him so closely?
Ah, you're catching on. The elegant widow was real intrigued. Could be she's got an eye on the microchip as well. You see, sometimes these types of chips hold data that could change lives. Art dealers can have powerful connections.
Whoa, that is just a whole new level of, intrigue! But, speaking of art dealers, have you ever seen one in real life? They seem, like characters right out of a movie sometimes.
You're so right. They often have this air of mystery, almost like they're perpetually staging the next big reveal, you know? It's fascinating. But back to our scene. What do you think about that black thread,
Okay, so, maybe it belongs to one of the suspects, right? Could they have used that to, maybe snag the chip when everyone was distracted by the collapse?
Absolutely. You're piecing it together. That thread could be a critical link between them and the scene. If it matches with the widow's outfit or the mechanic's uniform, it could blow the case wide open.
Wow, so it's like a game of Clue, but, in real life? That's so epic. What if this all ties back to a bigger art heist? There are super fascinating stories about thieves pulling off grand plans across Europe.
Exactly. It's like those colorful heist movies where everything connects in the end. The plot could be way deeper than just this one incident. Maybe they're all linked by a past transaction?
That's, wild. This is getting way more dramatic. So where do we start untangling this web of intrigue?
Right. First, we need values, understanding the motive of each suspect, and linking them back to the clues. What do you think? Should we decode the widow's behavioral patterns first?
Yes. I can already imagine her glancing nervously at her watch while the dealer was, sipping his drink. What if she thought he was about to, tip off some huge secret?
Now we're getting somewhere. That tension might have been ripe for a desperate action. Let's keep digging into this intriguing web, folks. Who knows what other surprises the Orient Express might hold?
Laughs. I can't wait to find out. It's like living in a detective novel, but without the stress of actually solving it. Just pure excitement.